Patient.
Competitive.
Inspiring.
So when I think about Lisa, I think about a person who has had a transformative impact at Center College.
Empathetic.
Diligent.
Deeply engaging. You can hear that in the stories of every alumni who's come in contact with her, who's run for her or thrown for her.
Trustworthy.
And impactful.
And loyal.
When I think about Lisa, she has impacted this institution, and she continues to impact this institution in ways that drive us forward.
Patient with a lot of things, patient with people, most of all. She takes her time in making decisions. Every little decision can lead up to big decisions in the future, so she's very patient with that.
Coach Nick Edwards is the head track coach at Shelby County High School. I coach at Collins High School. It's a rival high school. He pole vaulted for Coach Owens, and he still carries to this day some of the inspiration and practices that she instilled in him in terms of discipline and the way track practices are conducted.
I have known her a long time as an athlete and as a coach on multiple levels through cross country and track and field. What she and I have in common is that trust is extremely high. This is our top three in our personality. So you have to be trustworthy and make sure your words mean something.
Empathetic wise, I felt like I could always come and talk to her as well. If I had things going on, she would sit down in her office, make time for me, and just make me feel more than just an athlete, help me with all kinds of things that I needed, and really got me through some of the tougher times of college when I was struggling.
Her students, not only while they're here, but when they go out into the world, continue to drive forward in a positive way their communities. And so much of what a great coach can do is to bring these great students into contact with leadership skills and thinking about how to challenge others and challenge themselves to be better. Lisa models that every day at Center College.
When I was asked about the naming rights for the new indoor field house and track, I could only think of one thing, and that was Coach Owens. And she has impacted so many lives in terms of her track and cross country coaching. Those people have gone on to be successful around the country in business, coaching, and the professions. And I think it's just appropriate that we name the facility after her.
Anytime that you would see Coach in the sense of like the expressions that she makes, the facial expressions, the actions that she takes, she'll be right there. It's almost like in your face, like giving you instruction. Some athletes can be intimidated by that, but I think that's a part of her personality that there's no way she's going to get rid of it. She's passionate. She's very, very passionate. It's one of the most passionate people I know.
I remember a story specifically. It was my freshman year. I was going for the weight throw record at DePaul, and she walks over to me and she's like, "How are you throwing?" I'm like, "Coach, I'm probably 6 inches away from the school record, and I got one throw left." And she's like, "Are you kidding me?" She's like, "Well, let's go get this." I was like, "What are you gonna give me if I break this record?" I was like, "What about a steak dinner?" And I just chuckled, just joking with her. I go out there and didn't even think about it. Just went straight into my throw, let it go, felt good. Next thing I know, I'm having a steak dinner. She just was that type of motivator. Like, when she stepped up in front of me, I wanted to make her happy and just show her the impact that she had on me by being there. And it meant a lot to me.
As an impactful leader, Lisa Owens is one that you could point to not just in this decade or the past decade, but in the decade to come. Somebody who's bringing championships and recognition to Center College around the country and around the world.
But it's all because of her and just her personality. She believes in you, she'll be there for you, and she's always going to be there yelling her voice out until she goes hoarse for you. So
the inspiration, the motivation, the methodology and the efficiency with which she conducted her practices, and just basically the inspiration that she instilled in the athletes when they were here. Because I talked to a lot of her current athletes, her former athletes, and professionally I deal with a lot of alums that were her athletes, and they all say great things about her, not only as a coach, but as a person, and that's important.
Naming a facility for a coach who's still coaching and still winning championships is special. That the championships and the recognition she's brought to this college and the thousands of student athletes she's impacted is so strong, but it also means we believe in her moving forward. That in the next decade, let's keep winning. Let's keep bringing those championships to center. That's a tribute to Lisa, and we're proud to honor her. Coach Owens, you have brought so much to this college. We are so proud of you, and we're so happy that this track is named after you and your legacy.
Hey Coach, we wanted to congratulate you on the dedication of the new Lisa Owens track. As former members of the track and cross country teams at Center, it's been so exciting to watch the growth and success of your teams over the years.
Definitely. Looking back at our time at Center, which was more than 20 years ago now, being a part of your team is still one of our favorite memories from college. This is such a well-deserved honor, and we're super excited to see what the teams will continue to accomplish with the combination of your incredible coaching and this great new facility.
Congratulations.
Hi, Coach. Congratulations. We're so thrilled for you in the naming ceremony, and we are so excited that we get to be here, and we are even more pleased that we have gotten to be a part of the history of your building this program. It brought us together, and we are so grateful for the experiences that we had with you and all of the other teammates, and the best is yet to come.
Yeah, thank you, Coach. Thank you so much. You deserve every accolade that you received today.
Mom, I want to start off by congratulating you on this incredible honor and accomplishment. It's been so special watching your dreams of this indoor facility become a reality, and I can't think of a better or more appropriate name for it than the Lisa H. Owens Indoor Track. Unlike most, I've had the privilege of being able to call you Coach and Mom. I remember going to cross-country meets with you as a kid and clinging to your side as you ran around the course screaming louder than anyone else. I guess almost 20 years later, not much has really changed, other than the fact that the screaming is now directed at me. I say that not much has changed, but if I'm being honest, that's not the complete truth. As a kid, I saw how passionate you were about your job, but it took me getting to college to be able to fully understand the depth. For my whole life, you have and continue to show up for me every day as my mom. When I became one of your athletes, though, I came to realize that there is an innumerable amount of other people that you also choose to show up for every day. It takes knowledge and a love for the sport to be a good coach. Both of those traits you undoubtedly possess. It's your philosophy for developing not only the runner, but the full person that sets you apart from the rest of the field. You go above and beyond, make so many sacrifices, and always put others before yourself. It is your unwavering support, your passion, your faith, and your devotion that have made a lifelong impact and difference in everyone's life that has been lucky enough to cross your paths. There is so much I want to thank you for, but if I listed all the reasons, we'd probably be here all day. I want to first of all thank you for showing me what it means to be a strong, independent woman. You've paved your path to the top in a male-dominated field of work, and you've done it humbly and with grace. Thank you for teaching me the value of hard work, dedication, and patience. Thank you for believing in me when I don't believe in myself, and for your unconditional love and support. Your faith in me has driven me to accomplish things I never thought were possible. Thank you for showing up for me every day as both a mom and a coach, and for always having the right thing to say. I couldn't ask for a better role model, and I hope that one day I can be half the woman you are. In the words of the late and great Steve Prefontaine, to give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift. You give your best in all you do, and you are gifted with the ability to make a positive impact on those around you. You're a successful coach, a great mother, a strong Christian, overall amazing woman. It makes my heart happy knowing that everyone that steps foot in this incredible facility will see the name of the incredible woman who dreamt of it and pushed to make it a reality. I'm so proud to be your daughter, and I'm so proud of you for all you've done and continue to do. Love always, Megan.